Alright, we back. It's actually the next morning from the last part. Did change the settings so the game does look a little bit better. I don't know why I feel like it's choppy on y'all end, but it says capturing 60 on the OBS. How this hoop is smooth, like it's saying this for y'all, cause it's really smooth for me. Then the quality's up there.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Alright, wherever that was. That tacit Discord.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
That tacit Discord button. It was a brother, Mr. Right.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna move my camera real quick. Alright, we're gonna rock out in this top left corner.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers.
Yeah, you're not getting a whole 60. I think it's at 59.2. 58.
Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose
I wonder why.
a bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar.
He's responsible for what happened to these villagers. Who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of? Huh?
Yo.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time.
So this is Scar. Definitely get into the gameplay.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Why is it?
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Okay, that's better. I had to restart the OBS and everything. I done got the bit right.
Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
That's the question first.
Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want
Only thing
you
doing
to
that though, took out the subtitles.
I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
Oh yeah, 'cause I got to be able to see the responses.
Hurts sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Which my mic working. Okay, cool, cool.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
Large people were injured. Strange Discord. People injured. Start there.
Bro, didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
You said that somebody attacked the village, right?
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting
I know.
power,
Since I got back on this game,
senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of
I really started to mess with it again.
by the masses.
I'm gonna get better lighting, guys.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Alright. So I had to learn more to tell my story to investigate the clues Scar provided. A crumpled page from a children's book rests on a crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with children handwriting. Read the diary. Hi, I'm Blink. They literally blinked it up. I have found a new home and a nice uncle gave me this cool new book. And the nice uncle gave me a cool new book to write in. Our old home was scarred by or scared. It was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when mommy and daddy will catch up with me, and uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has huge trees that grows peaches. Not many people from here goes to the big city, though. I just want mommy and daddy to find me. Click. It's a 12.5. Today was my birthday, so December 5th. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep these mean monsters away. I'm really happy that everyone likes me a lot. We had cake and noodles, and I got presents too. It's been forever, or I guess forever since I saw mommy and daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back soon? I wonder how old she was. December 5th. And December 5th again. This is another year later. This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and share with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Cringe. I ain't want to butcher that name. Some village. And I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by TDs, Tacit Discords.
Our story begins here.
This game, look,
Once upon a time,
this is the best gacha I played. This is done really well so far.
of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
I should be paying more attention. But I'm pretty sure that was the other part that wasn't caught on camera. The tacit discourse moving. Optional Christian scar to follow the TD. The place where the TD stayed. Did this kid turn into a TD? What was the village of TD? The 3 branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord Blank. My legs have truly healed. No, mother just died and left me some money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this. Want my mother back. I want Blank back. Mom. It's 3 blocks. I'm not sure the word is like 3 letters, but yeah, I want mom back. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say 3 letters. Like you said, mother, the previous part. Strange. It did make me a stranger. Dang, I said stranger. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I'm seen to be getting weak again, and I can't move my body without Blank. I don't know why I keep kind of guess that's supposed to be 3 words. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anyway, I can't blink my body without Blank. It is because I haven't sacrificed enough Blank. Something, please don't take away my wish. I will give you anything. Is this really what we are all wanted? No storytelling. Another couple page from a children's book, half burned, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
Oh, I had my control.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the 2 of us to make that ideal world a reality.
I'm assuming the TD say here, or this person turned to a TD. I don't understand. Maybe he killed his parents. Maybe the parent was TDs and whoever took him in. You know, felt bad. A couple pages of children's books silently resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you.
I mean, what we just said.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Found some markers on the wall. As you learn, as you lean in closer, you notice some faint markings on words like monster, witch, banisher, and all her faults are written thickly. They come a page from a children's book as something silently resting on the ground.
Later,
I ain't let me click on none of that. It just continue going.
lamb for the flock's
Plus, I got
decline.
that little play thing on.
On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Why is this a children's book? It sounds like it's teaching some good life lessons, but
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
I would say the shepherd because the hierarchy.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd.
I feel like the other niggas played a part too, though.
Power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Was it everything they own? I thought they was sacrificing stuff, and they had a thing with the lamb on it. That's what I think it is.
Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
Mm.
Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by his flock, and the shepherd it was executed because his flock was.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village.
A whole cutscene.
Of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance.
Okay, that's in the story. You told us it would just nowhere to be found.
After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules.
That part we heard. Yep.
And withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. And suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, We are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say.
But he's attacking us. Assuming so, we gotta whip it out. Break scars. What is it called?
Realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one?
I'm gonna not switch just for the story purposes because it's kind of he technically took my story partner, my partner, party partner.
Lying at your feet. Don't look back.
Nah, see, that's R.
On this right path. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Restoration point activated.
Hopefully this helps.
Is that a healing factor I got?
Such brutality.
2.
Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
You want me to walk?
Don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking Black Lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunacy, would you
On
prefer
that.
the last one of reason
On that.
or the sole apostle? Think about it.
Ooh,
The shepherd
good parry.
is not the
Weave.
preordained embodiment of truth.
All right,
Once he is
you land a little time.
the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
That thing track. Come on. You parrying like crazy. Come on.
I sense it. Leave it.
I time I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change. On that.
Stay vigilant.
I tried to dodge. Oh my goodness. Bro put me in the meanest combo. What the world? I know I had no switch thing, but
Strike from the shadows.
good parry, bro. Out of stamina. On that.
Such a pesky girl.
I thought you click. I'm about to say, I thought you clicked the parry at the time you're swinging, like you the tap button. That probably was the most interesting boss fight since the first one, like at the first episode.
Rover? Rover!
She's back. So you was dreaming the entire time.
My shattered scars
for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
We're brothers and sisters.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space.
Teleportation. I guess that's the
I could only sense
actual pronunciation of it.
from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
I head out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be?
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in T.G. Village were linked to that ritual.
Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Yep.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
So we already met her.
Rest assured, as you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Bro, if I had time, bro, I would continue playing this game. I don't know why. I just find it so interesting right now. But I think I got to leave it here too, man. Sorry for the first part of the video of it not being captured in the smoothest rate, but I got that fixed. But it would definitely be a part 3. Y'all definitely see, not part 3. I guess it would be part 5, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. I'll see y'all in the next one.